Hi Year 2, I hope you've all had a good week and that you have enjoyed some of our lessons that we have been putting onto the blog for you. I am going to be teaching you how to do something different today, and we are going to be carrying on with our journey all around the world, and today we are going to be visiting China, and we are going to be having a go at making some Chinese paper lanterns. You might be able to see some hanging up behind me. I've already made a couple to show you what they look like. Like me, you might want to make more than one in some different colours, and then you could hang them up and use them as a decoration. In China, like paper lanterns are very popular, and they are often used during festivals and celebrations. So I'm going to show you today how to make a really simple Chinese paper lantern. Okay, to do this activity, you're going to need some scissors, you're going to need some coloured paper, and you are going to need some glue. And that's it, just 3 things. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get your piece of paper, and you are going to need to fold it along the long edge. And you might want to use a ruler if you want to measure it out. You need to measure a strip which is about 2 or 3 centimetres wide. This is going to make the handle on your paper lantern. I'm going to fold my paper, remembering to keep it about 2 or 3 centimetres wide, but you can measure it if you want to. And once I have folded it, and then, can you see how I've got to fold down my paper? I'm then going to use my scissors, and I'm going to cut that strip carefully off, and remember that is going to be the piece of paper that I then use to make my handle. It's important that you do that first and that you do it along the long edge so that you've got a nice long handle to use. Okay? Once you have done that, you are going to need to fold your paper again. Again, you need to fold it along the long side, and you're going to need to fold your piece of paper in half so that you have got a crease, a fold in the middle. So I've now got 2 equal halves. Okay? We're now going to use our scissors to cut these slits which you can see in my lantern, and they need to be cut equally along the whole strip of paper. Okay, now this is really important. If you do this bit wrong, your lantern isn't going to work. Can you see how I've got one side of my paper which is open like this, and then I've got the other part where the fold is. When I'm making my cuts, I need to cut from the folded side. Okay, that is really important. If you cut it from the open side, then it's not going to work. So you need to hold your paper so you know where the fold is. I've got it at the bottom, and each of your cuts need to be cutting up from the folded edge. Okay, so I've got my scissors. You need to try and make your cuts about the same length each time. Okay, can you see where I've made that one? And you need to make sure that you leave a little bit at the top where you don't cut. If you don't, they're all just going to fall off and it won't work. Okay, so about the same distance apart, cut, about the same distance apart, cut. And remembering not to cut right up to the top each time. You should be able to start seeing a little row of cuts. You can take your time and try to equally space them. You can decide how close you want your cuts to be or how far apart. That is up to you. But it's important that you make them all about the same length and about the same distance apart. You're going to need to make quite a few cuts going along your piece of paper. Okay, keep going. Just got a couple more to do. And when you get to the other end, you know that you have done. Okay, so I have now got a piece of paper with lots and lots of cuts in. Okay, when you have done that, you can open up your piece of paper and you can now see, look, all of the cuts are going to make this part of your lantern which sticks out. Okay, so you now can put your piece of paper down and you're going to need to bend the two sides round so that it looks like this, which looks just like the ones you can see hanging behind me. Now you're going to need to stick your lantern together. I'm using glue. You might want to use some tape or a staple, that would work as well. I find you can't see the glue, so it's a bit better. I'm going to put glue along this edge, okay? And then I'm going to bring this edge round to meet it and stick it down. You don't need to put more than a little bit of glue along one edge, okay? So put some glue on, you can always put a bit more on afterwards. And then bring this round, try to line it up like I'm doing to keep it neat. And this edge as well. When you're happy that you have got it in the right place, you can then push the glued bit down so that it sticks to the piece underneath. And my glued bit is now here. And because I've lined it up carefully, it's almost invisible. You can't really tell it's there. You might just want to put another little bit of glue on the edges to make sure that it is really nice and secure. Okay? And that, let's move it back so you can see. That is my paper lantern. Can you see? And when you push it, it kind of springs back up. I like that. Right, next we need to put our handle on. So you should have your strip of paper which you saved from earlier. What you're going to now need to do is use some glue to stick your handle inside your lantern like that. If you stick it on the inside, you won't be able to see the join. So again, get some glue, stick some glue on the end of this strip of paper that we cut off and saved earlier, and hold it inside like that, press. Then get your glue, the end of your other strip, the other end of your strip even, put some glue inside your lantern, press, and there you have got your Chinese paper lantern. I have used a different colour to the ones that I made earlier. So you can now see I've got 3 in different colours. I could hang it here so that I have got an extra lantern to display. Let's just do that now. If you want to hang your lanterns up, all I have done is I found some string and I have threaded my lanterns onto a piece of string like this. And then I have tied my string between 2 chairs. You could find somewhere else in your house to tie your lanterns up so that they are decorating your house. There you go. And I really like how I've got 3 in 3 different colours. They look nice and festive, don't they? If you want to, you can add some extra decorations. You could add some glitter or sequins around the top. You could even have some streamers coming from the bottom of your lantern and hanging down. That would look beautiful. You can draw onto your paper and decorate it before you cut. I wouldn't do it after you've cut, or you'll find that more difficult because there are lines on there, aren't there? So it's really up to you. You can keep them simple like mine and just keep them paper. I will put a photograph of some ideas onto the blog so that you can see how you could further decorate your lanterns. So that's your task for today, everyone. I hope you have a go. Remember, you just need a piece of paper, some scissors and some glue. Follow my instructions carefully and it will work perfectly. Don't forget, if you have a go, we would really love to see a photo. They can be emailed to year2@bluecapefederation.co.uk. Okay, hopefully see you soon. Bye-bye.